Hi everyone, Donna here. Welcome to my beauty channel. I'm so excited that you're here. I am here with my niece Mary, and we have a beauty fix box. And you may have watched the unboxing on my other channel. We have an Allure box. And what we like to do here is after we open the boxes on our other channel, we like to demo the products or use some of the products. So let me tell you what products came in the Beauty Fix box and then in the Allure box, and then we'll let you know which box it came out of as we use it in our tutorial today. So we have a Tula skincare. This is a purifying face cleanser, and it's a full-size one. We have a Radiance Repair Retinol Serum, so that is a nice one. We have a blush stick, which we're excited to use. We'll be using that in the actual makeup tutorial in another video. Hyaluronic acid plus peptide serum. Okay, and we have some samples. We've got Premier Crew eye cream, and we've got some SPF 40 sunscreen, and we have an ultra repair cream as well. Although those came in the Beauty Fix box, I didn't put a value on the samples, I don't believe, but when I valued everything in this box, it came to $166, and I believe the box is $25. I'll put a link in the description, so if you like the box and want to get it, you can. Now, the next box is the Allure box. Then they always have 2 to 3 times the value of what we paid for them. So I do love these boxes. Plus, it's neat to try the new products. We've got an Aqua Bomb Overnight Lip Mask. And we have a Quick Stick Waterproof Shadow and Liner. We have a SPF 50 sunscreen. We have a Deep Hydration Skin Restoring Water Gel. Hand and Body Goat Milk Cream. And we have a Mud Mask for dark circles. So I have a lot of those problem areas, so I don't know which one she's planning to use today, but we'll let you know. Then we have this Rosemary Milk Scalp and Hair Strengthening Oil, and it smells, I mean, you can smell it even outside the bottle. God, it smells good. Okay, so that's our Allure box. So some of these we're going to be using today and show you how they're used and find out how well they work. And we're going to be doing another video with the hair stuff, and we'll be doing another video with some of the actual makeup stuff, which will include some other boxes as well. So Mary, what do you want to do today? Which products did you want to use?
Okay, so I think first of all, I'm going to have you cleanse your skin. So pretty much the only cleanser that we have in either one of these boxes is the Tula one. I've heard really great things about it, so let's go ahead and try that.
Okay. And this is supposed to, it says it's a purifying face cleanser, Cult Classic. I've had other items from Tula and they seemed good. So it says to massage onto wet skin and rinse with water. Use in morning and evening. So we need to wet the skin.
So I'm just going to take a little, what is this called?
It's
a paper towel.
It's a reusable paper towel.
Oh, they're reusable. Cool. So I'm just going to try and get some wetness on her skin there.
Get the chin.
Oh, yeah. So
Chin and neck. Here we go. Okay. And probably I should have put my hair in a ponytail for you, huh? I'm going to just do a little bit here. Oh, it might have a seal on it. I'll take the seal off. Then we will squeeze it all out.
Here, I'm going to put your hair in a clip.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you, sweetie. Okay, so I'm just going to put a little, got a nice consistency, actually. Most of the better products you don't have to use a whole lot, so we'll see. It's got a nice smell to it. I don't mind the smell at all.
Oh, wow. It smells really good, actually.
It does. Okay, so we put it on, and then we just rinse it off with water.
Yeah, it almost smells like flowers and like baby powder.
Yeah, it's a nice smell. You know, sometimes that's what I don't like about some of the good cleansers is they don't have the best of smell in the way that's good because you don't want it. Thank you. Just going to use a wet, very wet rag. Take all that off. Get our skin clean really well. Normally,
Can you get your towel to dry?
yeah, you can just get me a try one of those. Here we go. Oh. And there we are. So we're all.
So do you save these or how do these work?
It says you can use them 2 or 3 times. They're not the disposable towels I thought they were that are made out of fabric, but they say you can use them.
They're like shop kind of towels. They're like thick.
Yeah, they kind of remind me of the blue ones.
Yeah.
Okay. So now I have nice, clean skin.
She's gonna pat her face dry.
Pat my face dry, and it did get off a lot of the dirt. A lot of times we don't realize how much dirt accumulates on our face.
Yeah, and it smells, I just can't get over that
That
smell. It smells
yeah.
so good.
And it's always good to cleanse when you get up and before you go to bed to keep your face nice and clean. Plus, you don't want to put makeup on over dirty skin, right?
Speaking of going to bed.
That was the Tula skincare line, and this is Purifying Face Cleanser.
So next we're going to use this Aqua Bomb Overnight Lip Mask. It does say in the directions that it's recommended to use as a sleep mask to leave on overnight or whenever lips need extra moisture and nourishment. So we're going to try it out. Obviously we can't do an overnight test for you.
Do we need our Q-tips? Do we need our our cotton swabs?
Yes, we do.
So we're going to use a cotton swab to get.
And then we're just going to leave this on for like the entirety of the rest of the video.
Oh, okay.
So you guys can really see.
Will I still be able to drink my Dutch Brothers? That's all I want to know.
Yeah, you'll just have to go like.
Oh. Okay.
So I'm just going to put that on. It's very like. It's kind of a Vaseline type of consistency. What does it feel like on? Well, actually, I'll ask you when I'm done. You can't really talk that well right now.
I'll go ahead. Yeah. I just feels like there's something on my lips. It's not tingling or anything like that.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like moisturizing.
This is the one that was in the Allure box.
This is the Belief Aqua Bomb Overnight Lip Mask, and it looks like this.
Apply a generous amount to your lips.
I applied a pretty generous amount, don't you think?
Yeah, and this one is a sample, but I'm okay with that because if we like it, we can always.
Yeah, and it's not too small. You honestly get a good little amount of product. You could use it quite a few times. It's actually 0.1 ounces, so it's 3 grams of product in there.
Okay, now what?
Okay, so next I think we're gonna go ahead and do some hair stuff. I think I want to try out this Miele Rosemary Mint Scalp and Hair Strengthening Oil. So you can put this on the scalp. I have seen this a lot online recently. This is pretty popular. You can use it on the scalp. It's really good for the scalp. It helps like clear out and detoxify the pores on your scalp. But for today, we're just going to use it on the ends of her hair because we don't want to make her hair all oily.
Yeah, I just want to mention on the lip mask, it says it is called an overnight lip mask, but it also says that we can run a little over our lips each morning, either on its own or even under our lipstick. So that's kind of nice to know. We can actually put our lipstick on over it. And the retail value on the full size, which is 0.7 ounces, is $22, and you can buy it at Sephora. And then the oil, the Rosemary Mint Scalp and Hair Oil, what it says is this little glass bottle has become a TikTok star. The wonderfully cooling scalp and hair treatment features rosemary oil, and studies support that rosemary can help grow your hair. Nice. The blend also includes castor oil and coconut oil to moisturize dry scalps and smooth split ends.
Yes.
It is $9.99 for 2 ounces, which is not bad. It says massage a few drops into your scalp and run what's left on your hands over the ends of your hair to hide split ends. So it doesn't say it repairs split ends, just that it hides them. Okay. Did you want to see some of the directions? Hi, baby.
It says for daily use, you can apply a small amount to the scalp and run through the ends of the hair. So I am going to actually start at the ends. So it has like this little dropper. So I'm going to take like a very tiny amount in that dropper and just kind of, I'm not going to do her ends, but I'm going to do it more at like the base of her hair and just drop. I did a very, very small amount, and I just drop that towards the base of her hair, and then I'm going to rub that into the scalp and the ends.
It says massage it in, so you can give me a good massage.
It smells absolutely amazing, and that's what I was talking about when I said that I heard a lot about it online, because I've heard a lot of people on TikTok talking about how amazing it is, and that's really awesome that it helps promote growth. And I did take a little tiny bit more on my fingers, and I ran it more towards the ends. So I'm just keeping it really light on her scalp because we're kind of going to do the daily use instructions. I know she looks a little crazy right now, but we'll brush out her hair and it'll be good. So, yeah, how does it feel?
The massage you were giving me feels good.
Do you feel it on your scalp at all or no? Yeah, I didn't really put much on your scalp. I bet you would kind of notice it more if it was like, But it makes your hair smell absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it does smell amazing.
Like that mint is just...
At first when I saw rosemary mint, I wasn't real sure about it. But once I smelled it, I was like, oh my goodness. This smells so good.
Okay, so now that I've worked it into all of the hair, I'm just going to brush it out to further... Well, first of all, to fix her hair. And second of all, to further spread it to the ends. You can also just do like split end care. You can use it just for your scalp. Personally, I use a hair oil when I do my hair, like when I'm straightening or curling my hair. And it just makes my curls or my hair just look really shiny. So
a lot of the elements really dry our hair out.
Yeah. Oh,
you know, there's pollution. It's either freezing cold or it's hot, and all of those things dry our hair out. So oils are good to have for your hair.
Yeah. And it looks pretty shiny. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm gonna have you like turn, but yeah, it gave her hair some very pretty shine. I will say that I did use a tiny amount because I didn't want to make her scalp too oily. So does your scalp feel, does it feel oily?
Mm-mm.
Oh. So it's light. It's feels
very
light. I like this. Personally, I would purchase this. So I think,
and you know, $9.99 is not a bad price for a good hair oil.
I know.
Because you only use a little bit at a time, so that bottle would probably last a good 2 months.
Yeah, I probably would. This would probably last me like 6 months, honestly. I don't use hair oil every day or anything, so.
Okay, anyway,
Okay, so here in the Beauty Fix box, we have an Ultra Repair Cream. This cream is like a, it's called First Aid Beauty, and it's safe for sensitive skin, and it says intense hydration for dry, parched skin. And we have 2 creams, so I'm going to put some of this on one arm, and then I'll put the other cream later on the other arm. I may have done too much, but I'm gonna see. So I'm just gonna work that in. See how that feels. I think that one's okay. I'm not like overwhelmed by it, but I'm going to try the Hand Body Goat Milk Cream on my other arm. It says moisturizing treatment for dry, thirsty hands and body.
Press the bottom.
So I'm going to put some of that because I have dry, thirsty arms. That feels very good. Yeah, this feels good. Yeah. Oh, and that one smells good. I like this one much better than the First Aid one. So that is this one here, the Hand and Body Goat Milk Cream. And that one came in the Allure box. It says that this is a nourishing, skin-loving formula, non-greasy, hand cream perfection, soothing knuckles and softening skin with a subtle and sweetly warm scent. And it really does. It says it's goat milk. Oh, milk and honey. It's milk and honey. So, yeah, I like this one. So this one is $12 for 3.3 ounces, and this is a 1 ounce sample that they put in the box. I do like this one. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put some of it on the other one because the one that came in the Beauty Fix, and usually I like all of the Beauty Fix products that come in the box, but this one here, I wasn't really impressed by. I didn't care for that, but I do like this milk and honey one. That one is nice. It smells very nice. Okay. So, yeah. Now, I know she wants to use a serum. We have two serums here. One is hyaluronic hyaluronic acid. Remember that commercial? And peptide serum. It firms, nourishes, plumps, and tones skin. So we want to see how that works. And we also have another Radiance Repair Retinol Serum. Now I'm thinking that she wanted to try this one here. So I'm going to leave that out for her. And I think we'll go ahead and do that next. And then after she does that, we're going to do some of the eye. There's an eye serum that we're going to go ahead and try. Because my eyes, due to my allergies, I always seem to have problems with dark circles and redness. And then after that, we'll use the eye cream. So, and she also wanted to try the SPF 50. So, we're going to go ahead and do this serum. That's the one she wanted to do.
So yeah, this is the Dr. Zenova hyaluronic acid and peptide serum. I've heard peptides are really good for your skin. So I kind of wanted to see how this one was going to work. It looks like this. It's a cute little bottle. And it looks like they give you 0.5 ounces, which is not too bad.
And where was the thing that you were, oh, the clip. Let me put my hair up in the clip so my hair doesn't get all in a stuff. There we go. Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to make sure my hands are nice and clean. And then I'm going to take some of this. It looks like the bottle is like a pump type of bottle. I'm going to use this to dry my hands. So it looks like the bottle is like a little pump. So I'm just going to pump like 2. Oh, actually that was a lot. But I put 2 pumps on my hand. And, well, actually that might be perfect. And I'm just going to apply this all over the face. And as you guys, if anybody knows anything about hyaluronic acid, if you guys know anything about it, you know that it kind of dries really quick. I use hyaluronic acid pretty much every night, and it's really good for dark spots and wrinkles and things like that. And I do like to slightly go under the eyes with it. That's at least what I do with mine. But I'm just making sure.
I like using a separate eye serum only because the skin around the eyes is more sensitive than the skin around the face.
Yeah,
so that's
true.
why they do make separate eye serums, just for a little bit more delicate skin.
Yeah. Okay, so next, I think, so you can use more than one serum in a skincare routine. So I think we also might try this retinol one. So this is the Radiance Repair Retinol Serum.
Julie, now this one, what does it do? Just penetrate the skin? This one that you just put on? You don't take it off, right? It just penetrates.
Yeah. It just dries into the skin. That's pretty much what all serums do.
So I'm thinking let's do the eyes and then do this serum. That way we let this one penetrate and we can see how.
Yeah, let that one dry
and
a little.
see how the skin looks afterwards with it, and then we can try the Radiance one.
Okay.
What do you think? You think that's a good idea?
I think that's a great idea.
Okay.
So we're going to try this Mud Mask Eye Vitamin Infused Eye Serum. It says moisture boost, vitamin boost, feeding, nourishing, firming, reduces dark circles. It seems like this might, since it has vitamins, like this might be really great to do in the mornings. It might wake you up a little bit. I know there are some eye serums with a little bit of caffeine in them that kind of wake up your eyes a little bit. So
it says using a clean finger, gently tap a little serum under your eyes and over your temples. Its light texture wears well under concealer and foundation.
So since this is more of a serum, I'm just going to take my ring finger here. As you guys might know, the ring finger is the gentlest finger when doing things around the eyes. So I'm just going to be very careful. I'm going to put a little bit on each area that I want to target, and then I'm just going to lightly tap that in with my ring finger. And you really don't want to like rub this too hard. The eyes are very sensitive. And so light taps is really best. And as you guys can probably see, I do have long nails, so I have to be even more careful. And it says massage into like the temples, so I'm just gonna pull it out here a little. So I only rubbed once and it was straight out, which is usually like how I like to do my eye serums. So there we have the eye serum. How does it feel on your skin?
It actually feels good.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
It feels good.
And I wanted to ask you about the peptide hyaluronic acid serum. How did that feel? Does it feel tightening? Does it feel light? Like how are you feeling about that one?
It's very, very light. I mean, it's hardly noticeable even.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does look like it made your skin a little more like taut.
Okay.
Yeah, like it's...
Yeah, it does feel like there's a little bit of...
like it...
taunt in here.
That's what my hyaluronic acid usually feels like too. It usually feels like very just like taut. I don't know how else to explain it, but okay, well now that first serum is dry, we're going to go ahead and use this retinol one. Like I mentioned before, the great thing about skincare routines is that you can use like 3 or 4 serums, or you can use one, or you don't even have to use one. But oh my gosh, look at this bottle.
Isn't that gorgeous?
That is gorgeous. Wow.
Yeah, I love that.
So beautiful. So yeah, this is a Radiance Repair Retinol Serum. And it says to... I don't think it has instructions, actually.
It's probably on the website.
Yeah. Use sunscreen prior to exposure to the sun. Okay, so it says that on top of this, you have to use sunscreen. Probably because of the retinol and stuff in it, it might cause skin damage.
That would be a good opportunity to use our
yes.
SPF 50 that came in our Allure box.
So
this
it's
one
looking like it's like a yellow color.
Yeah,
I don't know if you
the
can
one
see
she's
that.
using now came in the Beauty Fix box.
Yes, it did. And then also I forgot to mention, this eye cream came in the Allure box. And then both of the serums I just used came in the Beauty Fix box. So just so you guys know a little more about that. Oh, I am gonna use this on top of this. It's like a kind of a moisturizer type of thing. Okay, so it has a cute little applicator. So I'm just gonna put like a drop on her forehead. And oh, it kind of feels like almost sort of oily.
Yeah.
Which is good for moisture, definitely. Oh, it's giving a beautiful glow though. So I'm just gonna go in on specific areas. So like I did the forehead, now I'm doing the cheeks and nose. Now I'm gonna do the other side. I was gonna be like, don't worry, I'll catch it.
And then we Always make sure when you're doing your skincare routine that you're doing your chin and neck.
Yes.
A lot of people do forget that. It's easy to forget.
So I'm just going to put a little drop on her chin and try to take that down to the neck. There we go. So how is that lip mask feeling?
It's extremely light. I mean,
you can't even tell that it's like almost like a lip balm, huh?
Yeah, and it did say that you could wear it during the day under your lipstick or even just over, just over your lips.
Okay, so that was the Radiance Repair Retinol Serum. Nice smell. It's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and moisturize her up after all of these serums and things. So first we're going to use...
Yes.
I think we're going to use this little sample size Cetaphil Deep Hydration Skin Restoring Water Gel.
I use some of the Cetaphil products in my skin routine,
Yeah.
In my morning routine, and also every night I put the repair cream on my husband's legs and arms.
Oh, okay.
And it is a very good quality product.
Yeah, it's oil-free, doesn't clog pores, fragrance-free. It says use every morning and night after cleansing, just gently smoothing over face and neck. So this is kind of like a moisturizer that's not a cream. It's more of like a gel-based moisturizer. So that's why it's called a water cream. But it feels already very soft on mine.
Is it a cream or a gel?
It's a gel.
A gel.
Yeah,
okay.
It's a water gel.
Okay.
That's what it's called. So that's probably why it's called that, because it's more of like a gel moisturizer versus a cream, regular cream moisturizer.
Very clear and easy to put on, but it almost goes on like a cream, doesn't it?
Sort of, yeah. It feels a little stickier though, like almost like like a primer, sort of like a very sticky primer. Because some primers are very smooth under the makeup, and then others are just kind of like sticky, so that makeup sort of sticks. So it does feel but it does feel very soft on my hands. So, but it is feeling.
Yeah, it's sticky.
Yeah, it's sticking a little bit. So hopefully that kind of stickiness will go away. Now we're going to use now we're going to use this Premier Crew The Eye Cream by Claudelli. I don't know. I'm not gonna try and say it. So yeah, this is just a nice packaging. This one is from the Beauty Fix box, I believe, and I think this is just a sample, so I'm just gonna lightly pat this into the under eye. And oh wow, it's really brightening the under eye. It has sort of like a tint to it, like I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, you guys can definitely see that. It sort of has like a nude white tint to it when I put it on. So yeah, as I mentioned before, we're going in with that gentlest finger, a ring, and just patting that into the skin and under eyes. Okay, there we go. So those under eyes are looking very glowy and bright. I don't know if you guys can see that, but
well, they saw how red they were.
Yeah.
They still have the red, but not as, here I am, look at my red eyes.
It does look quite a bit better. Okay, so this is actually a tinted sunscreen. Okay, I didn't notice that. So yeah, this one is from Coats, and I think this came in the Allure box. Yeah, this one came in the Allure Beauty Box, and this is the Coats the Healthier Sunscreen for a flawless complexion. It's tinted, it has SPF 50, vanishing zinc oxide, and it's a mineral sunscreen specifically for the face.
Apply a generous amount to your face 15 minutes before going out in the sun, and be sure to reapply every 2 hours or after getting wet.
Okay, well this will be kind of cool because we're going to put makeup on in just a minute here. So stay tuned for our next video. Go and check it out if you haven't seen it yet. We're going to be trying some of the makeup products that are in these boxes, like the Tarte eye stick and the
We're going to combine some of those with our Etsy box.
Yeah. So honestly, this tint is not too, there is a huge difference between tinted moisturizers and tinted sunscreens. Because tinted moisturizers might have a little sunscreen in them, but they aren't a tinted sunscreen.
No.
Also, this does have a sunscreen smell, but it's not too crazy. Like, it's not compared to some of the other sunscreens that I have used in the past. What do you think of the smell?
I don't smell anything, actually.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I had to like put it up to my nose to actually smell the sunscreen. So that's kind of nice, and it gives you a little bit of coverage on those days. Maybe you're going to the beach or something of the sort. So it gives you a little bit of coverage on the face when you're out in the sun all day and you probably don't want to wear makeup.
Yeah.
So yeah, so when you're doing this, make sure you get all around your neck and your ears. Obviously today we're not going to be going out in the sun, but
okay, so we tried all the products we were going to try in here. There's the only one I really didn't care for was the repair cream. I don't know, I didn't get much out of that, but everything else seems really nice. I have everything on my face, even the serum. My face doesn't feel sticky. Even with one application, I think it did give some glow in brightening to especially my eye area. So all the other products I'm happy with. Now in our makeup tutorial where we do makeup from some of our boxes, we'll be using this blush stick from the Beauty Fix box.
And this one from the Allure box.
And this is a stick,
eyeshadow stick?
An eyeshadow stick basically that we'll be using. And we'll be using that along with what's in our Etsy box. So that'll be our next video. Again, I will put links in the description box to the Allure box and to the Beauty Fix box. I have coupon codes for you for both those boxes if you want to give them a try. Thank you so much for watching today. Mary and I really appreciate you taking some of your valuable time and spending it with us. We're very appreciative. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like this kind of content, please subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to hit the notification bell after you subscribe. That way YouTube will let you know every time we upload videos, which we do quite often. Thanks so much. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.